Alright guys, time for another Stormbird update. Right, this thing has proven itself to be quite a task, I must say. So what have I been doing? Okay, primarily I've been working on the tail section. Now, as you can see from here to here, I've actually extended the tail section now 2.5 inches. I wanted a longer tail section because I really do plan to bulk this thing up quite massively, and a short stubby tail just wouldn't cut it. So what I've done is, like I say, 2.5 inches across there, extended it. Now I haven't just put a block on. What I've actually done, hopefully you'll be able to see if I get it at that level, this section of the tail is actually contoured. It narrows there, widens, and then narrows again. That was deliberate. Hopefully it'll be apparent. I don't know if you can see that or not. Profiled it down here like so, and of course it's got a solid bottom as well. Right at the moment I'm just going through the profiling stage, trying to figure out how I'm going to fill all this section in. As you can see, I put a couple of plates on the top here. That's to give me a fairly flat surface to work off from, going up and contouring and so forth. How I'm going to do it yet I don't know, because I'm literally going through this stage by stage without any plans at all. As you can see, that bit's just flat there, but all this will be filled in. Like I say, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but we will see. This section here is going to have something like this, but elevated like that. So we'll have two fins coming up there like so. Another couple of sets of wings for stabilisation or something like that. So that bit will be a work in progress, but probably in the next video you'll see this section done here on the top. Yeah, I know it's plain, but don't worry about that, guys. I'm not going to do any detailed panelling until I've got the core shape. So that will mean building up this section, putting the fins in there, then building up this section here. Maybe having a couple of turrets in, I'm thinking. I've got some pretty cool ideas in my head, so we'll see how that works out. So I'm going to concentrate on this top section all along here first, and then once I've got that complete as the core box design, then I'll fill in this really awkward section, which is probably why I'm procrastinating, because this bit down here is going to be a real pain in the ass to do. And I've got to say, this was as well. It's strong. It's very strong, and it just looks like a simple box, but believe me guys, it isn't. Inside there's quite a bit of a skeleton going on to give it strength. So this is no flimsy model, and I don't want it to be flimsy, because it's not just going to be, you know, something to look at. I want to actually use it in gameplay. But this thing is getting so big now, it's difficult to get it in camera shot. But it's looking alright. Quite pleased with its current progress. You know, all these silly little gaps and things, don't worry about that yet. Those will all be filled in due course. Like I say, I just want to get the core design done on the side profile here. I'm thinking of coming off this section here and going across, which will give me what I've got on the top there, and a flat piece there and a flat piece there. Once I've filled in this middle section, I can really take my time then, start designing what sort of shape and profile I want for the top. If any of you guys got any ideas, please put them in the comments. You know, always struggling for inspiration, so if you've got any, then please do let me know. And like I say, once that area there is flat, I can move down then into the big ass hangar area that's going to be on this Stormbird. So yeah, that's what it looks like so far, guys. Believe it or not, this tail section took me some time to do, because like I say, it is profiled. It's not actually square or just flat, it's actually got curves to it, because I don't want a very angular looking craft, although I do want it to look Space Marine-y. It's difficult when you're doing something like this, but I do keep looking on the internet for inspiration and, you know, images and so forth. Well, we'll see how it comes out in due course. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the Stormbird update 2. Many more to come, so don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.